So today, we're actually going to have you react to some new technology.
What else? The Apple Watch. For once, I even guessed it.
All right, I want to see what time it is. It's 1:24. It's 90 degrees.
This looks like a radar screen. Is this tracking you? Is this tracking you guys?
Here's everything an iPhone has except smaller. It's not made for senior citizens.
So the same button that's on the top there, you can also use it as a dial, and that way you can zoom in and out.
Twist it? Oh, I see.
Well, that's for people with big old fingers. And look, and you can even have more things on there.
What is this doing? Oh, it just did something. Activity. Where's the instruction book? That's what I obviously need.
Yeah, this is cool. I got a hold of Rafi. Better hang up.
Okay, now it tells me. What can I help you with?
Oh, that you ended up at Siri.
Oh, okay. Now talk to me. Sorry, Benny, I don't find any photos, but sorry, I'm not Benny.
Do you know what it is?
Isn't it like everything you've ever wanted? It's not a Dick Tracy watch. It's your iPhone, iPad, Interstellar connector.
So what do you think so far?
I think I have enough trouble with my iPhone.
It's like being a kid in a candy store.
I remember when I was a shorty watching Dick Tracy. And I said, oh, I want one of those.
It's amazing, and I would like one, to tell you the truth. As a matter of fact, you gotta watch me when you leave. It's sort of, you know how you forget and you take a pen? That might just happen.
There's also a fitness app.
Well, I know how much I walk. I don't really know if I need to keep track by miles.
There's a little human in there. There's a little person in there saying, you ate too much.
It really irritates me that I got that Fitbit. Just before this came out, obviously. You know, that's the story of my life, though. A day late and a dollar short.
And there's also, just like an iPhone, lots and lots and lots of apps. You can play games, you can order a car service, and more. Is the idea of having a lot of different apps like that on your watch useful to you?
You know, I don't think so. I can do it on my iPhone.
I think I would rather have it on my phone.
I consider the phone too small, so, this is even smaller.
So I'm going to call the watch.
Oh, sweet. That's cool. I don't want to talk to you.
The idea of a watch that can do so many things has been something that in your life has been around, like the Dick Tracy watch was always a thing.
Yes.
And now that type of technology is actually beginning to happen, and you're here to witness what was once complete fiction is now starting to happen. What are your thoughts about that?
It's like 23rd century, way out there. We've been waiting how many years for this to come alive? And it's here? This is fabulous.
When I was younger, the watch I had was a Mickey Mouse watch, which, was typical in those days. I mean, we were lucky we had watches. My grandfather never used a watch on his wrist. He had a watch that he kept in a pocket watch, which I still have.
I used to have a Sony camera for Betamax. You know, it was right here, on my shoulder, But now, you can use this iPhone, this big, and do this about as good as resolution.
I think of my grandparents, they saw the telephone come in, they saw the automobile come in. My grandmother got the right to vote, which she always said, oh no, that's men's business. I was like, what?
So do you think that because of smartwatches, this is the beginning of the end for regular watches?
Probably.
I think they all gotta deal with this as a big competitor.
Many young people don't even wear watches anymore.
A lot of people don't use watches now. They just look at their phone.
No, I don't think so. First of all, they're extremely expensive. And I know that there are probably people out there that would rather eat than not have this.
It only works if you have an iPhone 5 or later that you connect with Bluetooth.
Yeah. I've got a Samsung.
Well, that's marketing for you.
Oi. Good. I can't even buy it. I have an iPhone 3. I don't have to be tempted. Young people must be very rich these days.